Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Please like the video, subscribe and hit that bell icon to receive notifications when I go live, because I go live between 9 and 10 PM on a nice gaming session. That's 9 PM and 10 PM UK time, so pop along for that if you want to. It's up to you. Chat on there, the works, I'll always say hello back, you know. And we're going through Final Fantasy VII Remake at the moment, so come along and have a watch of that for anybody interested. I'm going to be uploading, as promised, me hobby videos regularly now, between 2 to 3 days, once every 2 to 3 days, if that makes sense. I'm going to do another nice easy origami for you guys, like the last one. And it was a butterfly what we did. That's really easy to do, you know, for novices and beginners out there to give a go. So have a look at that and all my other origami videos, etc, etc. Today I'm going to show you how to make this, just a basic dolphin. Hope you like it and enjoy. Anyway, as usual, I shall show you how to make a square piece of paper out of a basic A4 piece of paper, you know, for anybody that's never done it before. So just get your A4 piece of paper, and what you want to do is bring all of this edge to this edge, pointing it off here. So let's do that. This is for anybody that's never done it before, that want to give it a try. As usual, guys, sorry about this, the ones that know how to do it. But it's just for people who don't, who are new to it all and everything. Then fold it, like that. Now, turn it over. Now what you want to do is bring this full edge here to this edge here. Folding it all the way back till the crease lines up with this back piece of paper here, if that makes sense, guys. This is a really easy one for kiddies as well, this dolphin. It is so simple, guys, you know what I mean. Like I said, I'm going to be uploading like simple origami as well. You know what I mean? So do that and box it off like that. I'm going to roll my sleeves up while I'm at it. That's better. Now give it a nice hard crease, like I always say. Now fold it back on itself to weaken that crease, and keep doing it back and forth a few times. Just to weaken that crease so you get a nice, easy, straight turn. You better start in with A4 paper first, guys, if you're new to all this, rather than origami paper. You know what I mean? I'll be showing you how to make this dolphin out of proper origami paper, but this is for people that are just starting out and don't know how to make a square and all that. Now can you see this crease that you've made? Just start the tear like that, and then just tear it off nicely. So it comes nice and straight. And there you go. There's your perfect square piece of paper. Right, as usual, for anybody that doesn't know, when you fold it down like that, it's called a valley fold. When it's on top like that, it's called a mountain fold. I always use valley fold and mountain fold to show you which side of the origami to fold on next, if that makes sense, so it don't get mixed up and all that, just to make it easier for everybody. So there we go, there's your square piece of paper, but I'll be using a proper piece of origami paper. This is a lighter, like a greeny blue, you know what I mean, for the Dolphin, just to show you guys. Was silence going off then? Anyway, what you want to do now is fold this full corner from your square to this full corner, and if you've already made a square of paper out of an A4 sheet of paper, you won't need to do this pre-crease. So it's because I'm using a fresh piece of origami paper. So bring it all together like that. Okay, now make sure it's valley fold down, and then what you want to do is bring all of this edge to this middle piece here, this middle fold, all the way. Again, start at your top, your points. Makes it easier for me, you know what I mean? Just like that, and then bring it down using your fingers as clamps. Give it a nice hard crease. And again, this edge, this full edge here to the middle fold here, the valley fold. So let's do that, and try and keep it on camera as much as possible, guys. Again, start at your points so you can get that point in, and then fold it in like that, using your other hand as a clamp with your fingers, just to make it all easier, like that, giving it a nice hard crease because you're making pre-folds here. Now unfold it, then you want to do the same on the other side. So it's this full edge to this middle fold here, making sure it's still valley fold down. So bring it in, starting at the top at your points as usual, just makes things 10 times easier when you start at the points. And then bring it along that fold. Just like that. And then give it a nice hard crease when you've perfected all that fold. Like that. Now bring this full edge to this middle fold here, making sure it's still valley fold down like that. Bring it in again, start at your points just so you get it as perfect as possible. Bring it in and then fold it. just like that. So now you'll have that unfolded like that. Now, do you remember these pre-creases you made and this one as well? What you want to do is bring them in, that one, and then that one, and then start bringing it up to the middle like this. It would be easier if you just folded it this way as well. Give it one fold. So you want to bring all this corner to the top there, giving it a nice hard crease. Now, there's your diamond shape here. Valley fold down. Now, what you want to do is bring this corner in, this edge, and then bring it all together like that. And then fold it down, just like that. So it's open it up, that edge in, and then fold it down all together, bringing it all together nice. Like that. Now the same on this side. So again, where you made this pre-crease here and this pre-crease here, you want these two joining here, these two pre-creases coming together. So just bring that in, that edge, and now that edge, folding it from this side inwards like this, and then it'll just come together naturally because you've got the pre-creases in, if that makes sense. Just like that. And like that. Sorted. And now you'll end up with that. Let's give you guys a second to catch up. You need to still catch up. So pause it now, guys. Now, make sure you know these flaps you made before when you brought it all together, all of these. Make sure they're at the top like that. And then just turn it over like that. And now you want to bring this full top end here all the way to this crisscross here, and you want it mounting side up, you know, the middle crease, the original crease. So bring it all to the middle there and crease it off like that. So like that. And now we want to make sort of two triangular shapes here at the side. So bring that all the way up, straight across the middle line, straight up, like that, making sure it's all nice and straight. You'll be able to tell if it's nice, you know, by eye through this crease here in the middle, going, you know, in, you know, what's the word for it? You know, being lined up to this crease here. Shut up, Craig, your dipstick. And then you'll have that. Now, what you want to do is uncrease that, just this part, keeping this crease here. And now bring this edge here to this fold here. Just bring it in, this edge here to the fold here you've just made, so it's nice and straight, if that makes sense. So just like that, starting with your points here like I always tell you guys, and then just crease it across like that. So you'll end up with this flap here, but a nice straight one in line with this line here, this crease. Now to bring it over and do the same on this side, so it's this top edge here to this crease here, making it all in line. So if we do that now, I'm trying to keep my big fingers out of the way, guys, so I can show you proper, sorry. So start with your crease, just eyeball it, you know what I mean? And then crease it like that. So it's all in line, as if it's one straight continuous line. And now fold this over, back on its original fold, and then crease it nice and hard like that. Give you guys a second catch up, pause it now if you need to. Okay, now bring this top point to this middle fold here in the center, like that, then fold it just like that. Now what you want to do is fold all of this side to this side. So grab it all and then just fold it in half along this crease here, this original crease you started with. Just like that. Giving it all a nice hard crease. Like that. And then what you want to do, give it a pause for anybody catch up. I will do, thinking about it. So now you want to make sure this flap is headed this way, and then you want to bring this full edge of the flap here to this middle fold here, pointing it off at the top. This is so easy, guys, great for kiddies, the works. Just a simple dolphin design, good for putting up wall or whatever, you know, a collection of them, doing in crafts and stuff. It's just a simple dolphin design. So you have that, like that. Then turn it over. And then you want to sort of bring this up like that, but pull it apart here. And then bring it up like that, making sure it all lines up with each other like that. You know, this edge here lines up with this edge here where you're folding it, bringing this out at the same time. Like that. And then just gradually feather this out, making this come in line with this edge at the back here, pointing off at the top here. That makes sense, just like that. Like that. Then you'll have that, if that makes sense. So I'll show you again. You want to sort of start the crease here, so this lines up with this edge here. and at the same time pulling this out until all that lines up too, just like that. And then fold it all nicely down, nice hard creases and that, and there you go. That's that. And then just bring it this point and then just go up like that. From the back end, just like that. So that's where we're at now, guys. Quick pause for anybody needs to catch up. Pause now. So there we go. Now just turn it over and draw your little eye on it. A little circle like that, little half circle like that, and then just fill in the middle like that. Give him a little eyebrow like that, and then a little smile like that. And there you go, your basic little dolphin. Even kids can do. Hope you've enjoyed the video. These are so simple, great for kiddies to make the works, you know what I mean? If you have like a project you need dolphins for, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Good for like going on wall, you know, for decorations. Anyway, please like the videos, subscribe and hit that bell icon to receive notifications when I go live or I upload a new hobbies video or anything like that. I will be uploading more simple origami things like this, you know, because the Cobra and all that is more advanced, you know what I mean? Only give them a go, you know, once you get like do basic origami and all that, you know what I'm saying? My next two videos I'm looking at two nice origami stuff for Mother's Day coming up, so watch out for that. May just upload them tomorrow, may get 3 out, I don't know yet, but at least 2, you know what I mean? Smart, so flowers, how to do flowers or something daft like that, you know, not daft, but you know what I'm saying. Just don't know yet, haven't thought it through. Anyway, really appreciate the likes, the subscriptions, the works, guys. Hit that bell to receive the notifications. I even go live most nights doing a gaming session, just an average game playthrough, you know what I mean? We're doing Final Fantasy VII Remake at the moment. We're on the second part. I've never played that before, so we're going through that blind. Hope you'll come along, say hello, and I'll always say hello back. Keep it nice and friendly though, guys, you know what I mean? Nice and friendly place. Please look after yourselves and each other, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye bye everyone.